So kind of going back to my career at the Electric Power Board in Chattanooga, as I mentioned, I started working on the actual business model, the business plan for launching a broadband solution in Chattanooga. And then, diving into the technology, when it came time to launch, I actually took an operational role on the tech side of our deployment. And so, EPB in Chattanooga was actually considered, kind of a poster child of success for municipal broadband deployments. And so in Chattanooga, a lot of people started to come visit us to figure out how we did it. So a lot of other municipals and co-ops across the country. And EPB it was starting to take a lot of resources. So we made a decision that basically you would get 1 day free, and after that you would pay. And we kind of made the assumption nobody would pay. People started wanting to pay us. So I actually ended up doing a lot of consulting in the broadband area and worked with probably 30 different entities, both, investor-owned utilities, co-ops, and munis on their smart grid, smart city, and fiber to the home deployments. And Fort Collins was actually one of my customers. And they actually asked me if I would be interested in taking the executive director role. And Fort Collins is a nice city. It was an exciting project. And so they kind of ticked all the boxes. And it was the first one that actually came along that did that. So I accepted the offer, and here I am. I actually love this job. And one of the reasons I took it was because of all the challenges. Fort Collins is 100% underground deployment. Underground can be tricky when you're trying to deploy a system like this. And so, the challenge is what drove me to take the job. And we're doing a full triple play. I've got great staff, but every day there's something new and interesting, that kind of challenges us. And I love that.